We're doing Francy's training videos today, so I'm really excited to show you everything. Francy, I feel like she's finally getting it. She's able to focus for much longer now. She still definitely needs work with distractions, so you'll see a difference when you're working with her in your house versus outdoors with lots of distractions. So we would not expect her to be the same in the living room as she is at the park. So some things we want to think about is when we're at home practicing with her, we can use less food rewards. We can ask for more behaviors and longer duration. Where if I took her out to a park and everything distracts her, a leaf blowing by, a bird, we would stay a little closer to her. I might do more luring with the training. I would also bring a better reward for her, so something she doesn't get at home, but that is special for when she's out. So those are some things just to think about as we're working with her. So when we're giving the behaviors, there's a certain order we do it in. So we're gonna say the word first, and then the hand signal, and then we reward, okay? And you'll hear me saying yes a lot of times. And when I tell her yes, that means she just did a behavior I wanted, and I am promising a treat, okay? So that would look like me saying the word sit, hand cue, yes, and then treat, okay? Once she knows the behavior really well, I don't have to say yes for it every time, and I definitely don't have to treat for it every time. But one thing to think about is that we do want to give her reinforcement on the behavior. So reinforcement means anything that makes her happy. So praise, scratching her behind the ears, throwing a toy, food's a high reinforcer. But we always want to be giving her good feedback when we like what she's doing. So even right here, I'm standing here, I'm talking, she could be pawing at me, she'd be barking at me, she'd be chewing on something she's not supposed to, but she found a little bone, or it's a horn to chew on. I like this behavior, so I want to acknowledge it. So I can just pet her, love on her, let her know when I like behavior she's doing. I know, good girl. And so, okay, so I'm gonna start today. Let me show you the hand cues without her, and then I'll do a few separate videos where I am doing each behavior with her. So this is watch me, fist to chin. So watch me, that's eye contact. Sit, sit. Girl's just looking at me like, what? This is stand. So stand will be her going on all fours, so from a sit or down position. Stand, okay, down. So on the down, I'm gonna take my eyes and look down at the floor as well. So down, okay, down. So yeah, watch me, sit, down, stand. When we do stay, it's palm up. When we release her, we'll say okay and pat our leg. Touch, you put your palm out and you'll look at your hand on touch. Okay, when we're calling her to come, I really pat my legs. I get really excited with her. When I call her to come, if I can back up a little bit, that will help too. The moving away from your dog when you're calling them to come really helps. So your body language is saying to follow you. We'll do some leave it exercises as well, but I'll show you those in the video because there's not like one certain hand cue for that. And we'll do a separate one on loose leash walking. So, okay, we'll see you in a minute.